You that the bird has flown the coop. One more time, the bird has flown the coop. Our good friend Brandon Bird kept the Erie Tiger Network together for about 10 years, and we're having to step in as he has moved over to Berthoud High School as the athletic director and the assistant principal. So we wish Brandon the best, and we'll try to carry on in the great tradition that he has on the Erie Tiger Network for 2025. My name is Nick Trombetta. I'll be your play-by-play host this season. I'm joined in the booth tonight by my good friend Tom Gambon. Tom, good evening.
Good evening, Nick. It's good to be here. And Brandon, we miss you, and good luck up there at Berthoud High School. But we're excited to be here and excited for another season of Erie Tiger football.
Yep, high expectations this year. And we really got to give a big shout-out to our friends at the Innovation Center, the St. Vrain School District. They have come in, and they have their live stream team that's showing your camera shots tonight and doing the audio. So we want to thank them for being here. They'll be helping us during all of our home games during 2025. So looking forward to a good season. Big expectations, obviously, for the Tigers, Tom. Last year, 10-3. Got to the quarterfinals of the 5A state championship.
Yeah, I ran into a tough Cherry Creek team in that semifinal game. I was down there at the Stutler Bowl watching that, and got off to a rough start. Hung in there with them for the rest of the game, but Cherry Creek is just, I mean, they've got 8,000 kids that go to that school, I think, and they've got a deep field of talent to choose from. But our Erie Tigers hung tough, and looking forward to seeing what the team can bring to the table this year.
Yeah, very, true. I mean, for you and I living in Erie for the last 20 years, obviously we've seen the growth of the community, seen the growth of the school playing 1A football. Had a great championship season in 2023.
That
winning
they did.
The 4A state championship up in Fort Collins, and then making the big step to 5A, which was a big jump for the team. It ran into a couple of buzzsaws during the regular season. They get a chance to rematch against those teams, Mountain Vista, and next week, Ralston Valley.
Yeah, Ralston's a good squad. That's going to be a tough matchup for us.
They're going to be here, though, this time at Tiger Stadium. So we look forward to having the opportunity to give them a little home cooking and maybe a little bit of a revenge. So this evening, week 0 kickoff for the Erie Tigers against the Brighton Bulldogs. Had the opportunity to play Brighton in week 0 last year. It was a great game for the Erie Tigers with a 45-0 win. Would like to see maybe something similar tonight.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the Tigers seem like they're ready to roll. They've been practicing 2-a-days for a lot of the summer, and barring no injuries tonight, I think it should be a pretty solid game for the Tigers.
All right, very good. We got a few minutes away from the national anthem, so we're going to step aside and bring that presentation to you. We're live on Erie Tiger Network, awaiting the arrival of your 2025 Erie Tigers out of the tunnel.
We got 3, maybe 4. We can do some scooting down, he said. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, turn your attention to the north side of the field. Here comes your Erie Tigers.
And here come the 2025 Erie Tigers into Tiger Stadium for their first game of the season. Big hometown crowd here tonight. Welcome to the Tigers to Tiger Stadium for the Week 0 game against the Brighton Bulldogs.
As always, let's cheer loud, cheer loudly, and show respect to the players, coaches, officials, and one another. Good sportsmanship keeps the game fun for everyone. Thanks for being here tonight. Let's make it a great atmosphere.
Ready, camera 2? 2, go
At
back
this
3.
time, please join our moment of silence in honor of Erie High School student Maximus Monroe. Maximus passed away unexpectedly in a car accident on Saturday, August 16th. Maximus was an important member of our Erie High School community, and we wish to honor his memory with a moment of silence. Thank you. Now at this time, rise if you are able. Please remove your hats and caps and join us in the national anthem, performed by Erie High School's own Haley Schaefer.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket tiger, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
Haley Schaefer with the national anthem before the Erie Tiger game. Want to pass on our thoughts for the loss of Maximus Monroe, Erie Tiger student who passed away recently. Nice that they had a moment of silence to recognize him.
Yep,
So.
for sure.
So it's off to game time. We are ready to get captains out on the field. So Erie captains are Braylon Tolliver, Owen Collard,
Jackson Jameson.
thank you, and Nolan Willard. Also like to thank our Chassis game officials. Game officials never get their due. A lot of heavy lifting, but we want to recognize Doug Ross, Kevin Olson, Pat Offert, Eric DePaulo, and Randy Pola, our game officials for tonight.
16, T.C. Lindemann, and 55, James Powers. For your Erie Tigers, 7, Braylon Tolliver, 15, Owen Collard, 53, Jackson Jemison, and 77, Nolan Willard.
So, Tom, Erie comes in unranked this year, which I kind of found very surprising after a 10-3 season. Looking at the teams that were listed in the top 10, my thoughts initially was maybe a change of quarterback at Erie, right? So, with Ronan Ward moving on, maybe some uncertainty there. Obviously, a stout running game. Last year, 3,000 yards on the ground for the Erie Tigers.
Yeah, with Braylon Tolliver back, that should certainly help. But they lost a lot, like you said, with Ronan Ward leaving, graduating, and big Cole Powell, their left tackle, is now playing football up at Eastern Michigan. So, got a few seniors that graduated, but hopefully the guys that's next man up and the guys that are seniors this year can help lead this team to some good season. What a beautiful night for football.
Yeah, and thankfully about 20 degrees cooler than we came in here yesterday to test out the equipment.
Absolutely.
So definitely a little cooler for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so Braylon Tolliver last year, almost 1,200 yards rushing. Quite the accomplishment, almost 3,000 in total for a team. They had 1,500 passing yards, right? But, with the change of quarterback, we're going to have, in fact, let me just kind of give you the starters real quick. I have them here. So offensive starters, we have Achilles Powers, a right tackle, Nolan Willard, a right guard, Tegan Corgill, center, either Noah Hetlinger or Ryan Remmert at left guard, Jackson Jameson, left tackle, Owen Collard, wide receiver, Parker Pruitt, wide receiver, Lincoln Hageman, wide receiver, Gabe Sema at the H-back, Jack Arnold's going to be a quarterback, and Braylon Tolliver, once again, Oregon State headed and big part of the offense last year. The defense is going to run multiple looks this year between a 3-3-5 stack to a 4-2-5. So starters on defense are 44, Gio Giampratro, number 10, Wyatt Walston, number 87, Achilles Powers, number 5, Lincoln Hegeman, number 39, Ethan Garcia, number 0, Gabe Sema, number 15, Owen Collard, number 8, Steven Stafford, cornerback, Braylon Tolliver, safety, Tyler Muir at safety, and Ashley Pierce, I believe, is a freshman starting. So, but we're ready for kickoff. Erie Tigers are going to get the ball.
Kicking for the Bulldogs, 58,
Gio Mukeka is the kicker for the Brighton Bulldogs, and we have the kickoff. And
That
kicks
goes
all the way and through Tolliver's hands into the end zone. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Tigers at their own 20-yard line. So, Tom, what do you expect? Power running game to kick it off?
Tigers are ready to play. I just watched Evan Towski just flatten the guy from Brighton on that kickoff. Even though the ball went into the end zone, this guy came down and Evan just flattened him right there at the 35-yard line. Tigers are ready. Tigers are ready to roll.
A little sideline warning on the Erie bench, but we're ready to go. You got,
Just a little excitement, that's all.
there you go.
Set
So
the
Jack-
tone.
Yep. So we got Jack Arnold in the shotgun, Braylon Tolliver. We got splits on both sides of the field. And here we go with the first play of the season. Arnold the snap, and of course gives it to number 7. Braylon carries it forward up to the 26-yard line. Again, 6. 2nd and 4 for the Tigers.
Nice aggressive run there by Tolliver. Just kept those legs moving north-south, so he's driving through and getting a couple extra yards after contact.
Well, and obviously taking big advantage of that offensive line, right? Big offensive line. I think they'll control the line of scrimmage here. Arnold calling out the count. Takes it, and then once again off the right tackle. Tolliver, maybe we gain a 2. This is going to bring up 3rd and 2 for the Tigers at their own 28-yard line.
Yeah, the line collapsed pretty quickly there. Tolliver didn't have much room to run on that one. Picked up, he was good to get 2.5 on that.
Yeah, and the Brighton defense obviously is playing pretty close to the line of scrimmage, right? You even got their safety is maybe 7, now 5 yards off the scrimmage, so they're obviously expecting to run here on 3rd down.
Stack in the box for sure, stack in the box.
You bet. So,
all right,
there we go.
Good.
Tolliver carried up to the 31-yard line, 1st down and 10. Kind of interchange up there, though. So they put at quarterback Colt Heil.
Okay.
He's the one who took that snap. So Erie showing the depth of talent here. And we have stacked wide receivers on the left side. 2 wide right. Arnold takes the snap. And there he goes. Gabe Sama. As the H-back takes a ball, reception's complete. Looks like he has it up to the 36-yard line. Give him the 37-yard line, so we call it 2nd and 4.
Yeah. Nice little screen pass out to Sema on the left. Picked up 6 yards on that play, 6.5 maybe.
Yep. Nice safe throw for Arnold's first completion of the game.
I was just letting y'all know, sorry for any
Gabe's a big kid.
He is a big kid. Flagstaff bound.
Yeah.
Northern Arizona.
Northern Arizona, that's right.
Yep. There we got the snap. Drops a pass.
Oh,
we got wide open. There we go. Owen Collard takes the ball down to the Brighton 23-yard line, and he was wide open.
and Collard took a hit from the left end on that play. Man, he hung in there tough, threw that ball up there, and just took a big hit. Or Jack Arnold, rather. Jack took a big hit on that play.
Yeah, 1st and 10 takes it down to the Brighton 24-yard line.
Great catch by Owen. And way to hang in there by Jack.
Looking at the sign for play call. Two wide receivers out to the right. Owen to the left. Sama in the H-back. In motion. Arnold with the handoff, and there we go. There we go.
And
Number 7.
there he goes. He's
Number
gone.
7 taking it to the house.
You just can't contain that speed. Once he gets to the outside, it's all over.
That's right. Touchdown. Erie Tigers, Braylon Tolliver's first of the season. And a quick 6-0 score.
That was a nice run by Tolliver. He just made one cut right there at the line, kicked it to the outside, and once he found some space there in the open field, he was gone.
Yeah, and great execution by the offensive line too, right?
Yep.
Good job.
Guys on the left side did a good job. Even the receivers down the left did a good job blocking that.
So we have,
Tigers going for 2.
yeah, Lika Hageman takes the snap and looks like
he's
they're
short.
a little short.
Short. Interesting play call.
Well, there we go. But we got 6 points on the board. So we got the Erie Tigers 6, Brighton Bulldogs 0. And you're watching Erie Tiger football on Erie Tiger Network. We're back live at Erie Tiger Stadium with the Tigers up 6-0 against the Brighton Bulldogs. Erie Tigers getting ready to kick off. A little bit of a short kick. Number 1, Brody Munoz with return. Just short of the 20-yard line, so 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Good
for their
coverage
first
there.
offense.
Yeah, good coverage there by the Tigers. Everybody stayed in their lane, kept him inside, and dropped him down short of the 20-yard line.
So don't know much about the Brighton offense. They do have 14 returning starters on the team.
From their own 20.
Looks like they are lining up out of a shotgun with the back. T.C. Lindemann is their quarterback. Running back off to the right.
Starting at quarterback, 16, T.C.
In motion. Looks like a little bit of a crossbuck there. Number 22, Tate Tompkins with the carry. A little misdirection there. Got a gain of 4.
Yeah, they had everybody moving to the right and then handed it back off to Tate, going back to the left, picked up 4 yards on that.
Well, and I think offenses against the Erie Tigers, know that the Tigers are going to be really aggressive, right? So you might see a lot of play action. You might see a lot of misdirection.
Yeah, Tigers like to be aggressive on defense, that's for sure, if anything holds true from the past few seasons.
Lindemann with the snap count. Gets the snap. Drops back to pass. It throws it underneath, under coverage, and that is incomplete.
Good pressure by the Tigers on that one. Tyler Muir was coming hot off the left side and right in the quarterback's face on that throw. Great job by the Tiger defense.
Yep. Pass was intended for Jaden Vibert, but I really don't think he had a chance. If he would have caught it, I think he would.
No, he would have been dropped right away.
Yep.
Tigers had that covered well.
Yep. Here we go. We got third. We'll call it 5. Lindemann once again in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Takes the snap. Throws over the center to complete to Nua Baker. Takes it up to the 33-yard line, so first down for Brighton Bulldogs.
Nice play call by the Bulldogs there. Baker just dropped right up, just past the first down marker, turned around, and the ball hit him right in the chest.
Yep.
Nice play by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, definitely. Tate Tompkins to the right of Lindemann. Waiting for the snap. A little bit of a high snap. And that is almost
good pressure by the
intercepted,
Tigers
right?
there.
Tyler Muir was right there.
Gio Giampetto was right there in as well.
Yep.
Putting the pressure on the quarterback, forcing that early throw and bad throw at that.
Yeah, a little bit of fake to the running back, but Tigers didn't bite on that, so they were ready. So it brings up 2nd and 10 from the Tiger 33-yard line. Once again, Lindemann in the shotgun. Tompkins behind him. Another kind of high snap. Drops back, and they try to attempted screen to Tate Tompkins, but that falls incomplete.
Tigers had that one sniffed out. They had a lot of pressure on the quarterback, but the right side of the defense saw it coming, stayed at home, and were right there ready to tackle if that ball was caught.
Yeah, and we've seen a few snaps that are a little bit high, right? So I think that's setting off a little bit of the timing for the quarterback play.
Yeah, I think it's just early season jitters too.
Yeah,
They'll work that out as they get through in the season. But yeah,
week 0, right?
Yeah, week 0. There you go.
3rd and 10 for the Tigers from their own, Bulldogs from their own 33. Same set for him. A lot of pressure once again, and that pass falls incomplete.
Lincoln Hegeman with a swim move over the left tackle, got right up in the quarterback's face, put a ton of pressure on him, forced the early throw. Great play by Hegeman.
And GM Petrol once again there too, right? So
Tiger defense bringing it. Like what I'm seeing out of the D tonight.
Bulldogs lined up in punt formation.
Tolliver and Owen Collard back to receive.
A little bit of a short punt. Fairly decent kick, though. I think they're just going to let that pass. And then they got a penalty marker on the play. Ball is touched out of bounds at the Tiger 32. We won't wait and see what the penalty marker is. Brandon Tolliver pleading his case with the officials. I'm not sure what he was looking for.
Yeah, I think he called for a fair catch and then tried to block the cover guy coming down. That's a no-no.
Just as playing a personal foul penalty on the Tigers.
No, that wouldn't be on Tolliver then. I think there may have been something else going down here on the left
I think you're right.
sideline.
Yep, I think so.
So
this is going to move the Tigers back.
yeah, I saw Steven Staff getting in it with the Bulldogs sprinter guy down the right side. So we'll see. I mean, that might have been what it was because that happened right here in front of us on the 40-yard line.
Might get an explanation here. Blocking out of bounds.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's going to back up the Tigers to their own 17-yard line.
Every time I change it, I think so. Well, if it starts, like, if it gets it green.
It looks like, and we got Cole Heil back at quarterback. So a little mix and match on quarterback so far this evening. Brandon Tolliver in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. And once again, Tolliver tries to shake free. Initial hit by Dalton Walker from the Bulldogs. So really no room for him to run. Looks like we've lost. I think we're at 2nd and 10. Cole Heil still a quarterback. 2 stacked wide receivers to the left. Heil once again. Oh, a little bit of a drop ball. Trying to shake loose, but Bulldogs are there. Tolliver doing his best. It looks like we probably lost a couple yards there.
Yeah,
knocked out of bounds. So
that play was doomed from the start. Bad handoff. Ball was dropped on the floor. Just be thankful that Braylon was able to recover it and try and get it back a little bit, but not a good look there for the Tigers.
yeah, and I think the Bulldog defense this time is pretty much expecting that type of play too, right? So they really are stacking the box still. Still playing pretty close to the line of scrimmage. I mean, their defensive backs are probably 5-7 yards off the line of scrimmage. So it brings up 3rd down.
See if the Tigers can take advantage of some of their speed here. Oh, there we go. Got to snap that when they jump like that.
Yeah, it looked like we might get a call there. Heil trying to scramble, and then he's taken off and maybe got to the 16-yard line.
And the ball came out, too. Tolliver covered it.
Yep.
Yeah, Tigers weren't taking any chances there. They were just doing a little QB run and see what they can get out of it. And fortunately, again, ball was on the ground, and Tolliver was able to recover it. So we got fourth down now, and hope we get a good punt here, change field position.
Yep. So it looks like we have Gabe Sema back deep, punt formation. Kind of a spread, 3 front blockers. To see if they do anything special out of this. Sema with a kick. And pretty nice spiral. Past the, maybe just past the midfield. We're going to call it probably out at the 48-yard line. We'll change the possessions. You're watching Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. Bulldogs back on offense once again. Lindemann still at quarterback. And Tate Tompkins off to his right in the shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Lindemann takes the snap. Makes a nice pass out to number 47. 6, I believe, Reese Surrey.
Nice hit by the defense, but it wasn't until after they picked up 10 yards on that play. So I'm all for a big hit, but we got to get a little bit tighter on D.
Yep, nice rollout, nice throw, nice pitch and catch there. So it's first down for the Bulldogs, and they're in Tiger territory at the 40-yard line. Lindemann still in the shotgun formation. Tompkins off to his left. Takes the snap. Drops and rolls a little to the left. Looking.
Got all day to
And,
throw.
yeah, I think really could never find anybody, right?
He caught it.
So
Mason Swearingen caught that out.
he did catch that.
Yeah, he caught it at the 29-yard line.
Way to hang in there. Hanging by the sideline. Then we got a timeout, Erie
Yeah,
Tigers.
Geiger, I don't think, was very happy with that. That set right there. Tigers had some pressure on the quarterback, and they just kind of stopped. Maybe they were thinking there was a screen coming or something, but they just kept charging at the quarterback. They could have had a sack there.
That's right. Well, we're going to step away for this timeout. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. Okay, we're back live. Erie Tiger Stadium. Brighton Bulldogs, 1st and 10 at the Tiger 29-yard line, 39-yard line. Yeah, I got a half back running right. And Tompkins couldn't get anywhere. Lincoln Hageman with a big hit.
Yeah, big hit. And Steven Staff came up from his defensive back position. Missed putting a big hit on him, but slowed him down enough to help Hageman make the tackle.
Yep. Got a loss of 2 there, so moves it back to the Tiger 31-yard line. Lindemann still in the shotgun. This time he has Tompkins directly behind him. Snap. Back. Throw. Underneath. Completed pass to Brady Munoz. Kind of found that soft coverage stop. Right?
Yeah, it was a nice play by Brighton. They threaded that needle right in there for that completion. Good pickup of, what was that, about 9 yards on that one.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll give him 8. Take it down to the Tiger 22-yard line. Let's call it 3rd and 3. Now the Bulldogs adding Blake Andrews into the backfield. So Lindemann waiting for the snap. Snap, and I think a little bit of.
Yeah, that play was
I think a
busted
little
play there.
turn one way, expecting someone else. Andrews did go out into the flat looking for a pass, but the pass did fall incomplete.
I think they're going to go for it here.
Week 0 on the road, you might as well go for it,
Might as
right?
well go for it. 3rd and 3.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're looking at what a.
Oh, no. There's your kicker.
Oh, they are kicking
there we
it.
go.
So I got
Going for a 39-yard field
39-yarder.
goal. Lining up for the kicker, Gio Munica. TC Lindemann as the holder. Down. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Good.
There you go.
Nice kick.
Bulldogs on the scoreboard.
Yeah, there you go.
Kind of surprising. I thought they'd go for it too, but they'll take the 3 points. So with 4:29 left in the first quarter, your score, Erie Tigers 6, Brighton Bulldogs 3. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. And we're back at Erie Tigers Stadium. Erie Tigers 6, Brighton Bulldogs 3. Gio Mujica with the field goal, and he's teed it up and is ready to kick it off for the Bulldogs, and there he kicks it. And he kicks it down to Collard at the 2-yard line. 20, 30, 40. He got to midfield. He's to the 40. He could go all the way. There we go. Touchdown Tigers. Boy, he broke through that first line.
Yeah.
And his speed never has a bad day. So 98-yard kickoff return.
Speed is your friend. Yeah, once he got through that first wave, kicked it to the outside, it was just a foot race at that point. You're not gonna catch up with Owen Collard. He's got wheels. Great return by the Tigers.
Well, yeah. Mujica kicks it 2 more yards. It's in the end zone, and they have it at the 20-yard line, right? So, okay, extra point attempt here. Once again, a little bit of spread here. Colt heel. Nope. Then they set up for your traditional kick.
Sam Garcia.
Sam Garcia lined up for your extra point. Snap. Down. Kick is, we're calling it good. There you go. Extra point good by Sam Garcia. Takes it to Erie Tigers 13, Brighton Bulldogs 3.
Way to respond by the Tigers.
No doubt. Watching the Erie Tigers on Erie Tiger Network. Erie Tigers lining up for the kickoff with their 13-3 lead. We got number 39, Sam Garcia, who just made the extra point. As the ball teed up at the 40-yard line. A little bit of a rush to kickoff, and now they spread the field. Garcia, we got a little offside, looks like, on the kickoff. Yep. And then, once again, one of those week 0 things, right, where you're trying to get the timing down.
Yep.
And one of those things you probably don't practice too much early in the season, right?
Yep.
So hopefully you're scoring a lot of points and get a lot of opportunities during the game to do that practice. So that's going to back the Tigers back to the 35-yard line. We got 4:14 left in the first quarter. Once again, Tigers 13, Bulldogs 3. Really great crowd here. The home stands are pretty full, right?
Yeah, and decent student section as well.
Yeah.
And I got to give it to Brighton as well. Brighton's got a good squad sitting across on the visitors' benches out there. So
make that drive down Highway 7 over to Erie.
That's right.
Yep, they do have a good crowd tonight. So once again, Tigers tees a little bit offside. I think Garcia once again has it teed up on the 35-yard line. Brady Munoz with a return once again, and he is met hard at about the 23-yard line.
Ball came out.
Well,
Ball came out. Let's see if they got it before. Yes, it looks like
there
they
you
did.
go. Yeah, Tigers.
Tigers recover it.
Far side of the field, not sure who came up with that
Parker
one.
Pruitt, number 12. Parker Pruitt came up with the ball on the right sideline there. Good hit by the kickoff coverage team. Ball popped out, and Parker jumped on it.
Yeah, definitely aggressive, right? So special teams make special things happen, and that play right there they did. So
there you go. Whatever Coach Geiger said to them on that little timeout they had over here seems to have gotten through to the boys. Seen a lot more aggressiveness out of the play from the Tigers ever since that timeout.
So Jack Arnold back at quarterback. Kind of see how the offense goes this round. The last one, they went 3 and out. So Arnold in the shotgun. Looks like we calling a little bit of an audible. Tolliver in the backfield with him. He takes the snap. Oh, and I think just a little miscommunication. Owen Collard cut in,
Yeah.
pass went out, right?
Yep.
So,
Yep. Yeah, Collar was running a slant, and they threw a out pattern on that one, but Collard was running a slant.
well, once again, an audible called too, right? So probably just a little bit of miscommunication early in the season. So brings up 2nd and 10 for the Tigers. The Bulldog 23-yard line. Arnold still in the shotgun with Tolliver. Gets the snap. Tolliver with the carry off the left side. Strong carry. Takes it down to the Bulldogs' 16-yard line. A good gain of 6.
Yeah.
A little bit of power running game there.
Yeah, just keeping those legs moving, feet flying, running north-south.
Looks like they gave him 6 yards, so we'll go 3rd and 4. Arnold's still in the shotgun. Tolliver in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Snap throw. Once again.
There's that slant
Collard,
pass.
yep,
There's that slant pass they were looking
Yep.
for earlier.
Yeah.
That was a nice throw.
Little 5 in.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was a little Jack had a little zip on that ball.
Yeah,
That was
he
a
did.
nice pass.
Yeah, I did. So we got 1st and goal at the Bulldog 8-yard line. Arnold still in the shotgun. Tolliver in the backfield with him. You see that power running game right here. Oh, there we go.
on the
Quarterback
keeper. Little quarterback keeper.
Yep. Looking for Tolliver to get the handoff, and hey, Arnold keeps it. Touchdown, Tigers.
That was a great play call.
It was.
Great sell on that fake to Tolliver, and Jack just turned around almost like a bootleg, just went
Yep.
around the outside, just past the right tackle, and sprinted into the end zone.
Yep. I think 10 Bulldogs were going the other way,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
Everybody was keying on Tolliver for sure.
yeah, they were.
That was a good play call, good execution by the Tigers.
So, extra point, line up once again. Looks like going into traditional formation. Garcia lined up. Actually, different kicker. Noah Brinsenhan. Noah with the kick, down, and that's good. Extra point's good with 3:06 left in the first quarter. Makes it the Erie Tigers 20, Brighton Bulldogs 3. You're watching the Erie Tigers on Erie Tiger Network. Back at Erie Tigers Stadium. The Erie Tigers take a 20-3 lead against the Brighton Bulldogs. We got 3:06 left in the first quarter. Oh, there you go, the onside kick. There we
it
go.
is. There it is.
Yeah, looks like yeah.
Well, too,
Didn't fall
too
for
far.
it. Sean Gallagher, Brighton Bulldogs. It looks like we got some penalty flags after the whistle. We'll see what the officials have to say about
Little
it.
extracurriculars after the play was over there.
Yeah, personal foul on the Tigers. Yep. Got a coaching moment there for sure.
Well, discipline, boys.
So that's going to take the ball to midfield for the Bulldogs to start. I believe this is their fourth offensive play, or fourth offensive series.
Penalty moves the ball to the 50-yard line, where the Brighton Bulldogs will be 1st and 10.
Here come the Bulldogs offense. TC Lindemann still at quarterback, and he's solo in the shotgun. 2 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. Snap, steps back, throws to the left, and a little miscommunication too there.
He had way too much pressure on that play. The whole defensive line got through there pretty quickly, and he had nowhere to go with that. He was just dumping the ball out to avoid the sack.
Yeah, Tompkins was out in the flat, but there was no chance to complete that one. So brings up 2nd and 10 from midfield.
Achilles Powers.
Lindemann still in the shotgun, joined the backfield by Tompkins. You got trip receivers on the left, solo on the right. 3 seconds on this snap clock. 2. Yeah, looked like they. Not sure if they got a timeout in time. Yep, Brighton got a timeout right before the clock expired. So Brighton's first timeout. So we're gonna step away. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. Hey, Brighton Bulldogs back on offense. 2nd and 10 from midfield. We got 2:56 left in the first quarter. Tigers up 20-3 over the Bulldogs. And
Yeah, Tigers jumped early on that one. Gio Giampetro was trying to get an early start on rushing the quarterback, jumped off sides.
yeah, that's going to be 5 on the Tigers. Move the ball down to the Tiger 45-yard line, so it'll bring up 2nd and 5. Yeah, I think the Tigers are leading in the penalty stats so far.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Something that's been a problem with this program in the past. Hopefully they can clean it up a little bit in practice this week.
Lindemann still in the shotgun. Snap. And end around, and that ball is on the ground.
Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground.
I think the Bulldogs may have came up with that.
Gabe
But-
Semmer read that play.
Well, a little trickery that went sideways for sure. So,
Gabe busted right through there,
Yeah.
saw that all the way, and he was there just as the ball was handed off to the
yeah.
running back.
yeah.
Great
Well,
play
that's
by the
good.
Tigers.
Yep. Great play. So move the ball back 4 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9 from the Tiger 49-yard line. Brighton offense looking for something good to happen here. Lindemann takes the snap, drops, pressure.
Ball's up in the air.
And that ball is up in the air.
Oh,
and
what a
now
catch.
great catch. Number 3.
Noel Baker.
Noel Baker.
Huey Baker went up and just battled for the ball and came out with it.
Boy, he did come up with that ball. Also, roughing the passer call, unfortunately, on the Erie Tigers.
Yeah, I don't know
And he
about
did get
that.
lit up when he let that
He did.
ball go.
He did. That was tough, though. I mean, he was maybe half a step away. It's tough to, when you're going full speed, to slow down like that. But,
And maybe a little high.
yeah, that was probably more than the hit. Probably that he hit him up high.
So going to step that off against the Tigers, and so they're going to move the ball down to all the way down to the Tiger 13-yard line. So it's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. See what this Erie Tiger defense can do at this point. Blake Andrews in the backfield now.
I think that's the 4th personal foul on the Tigers so far. We're still in the first quarter.
Lindemann in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Boy, there is not going to be much running room. Tate Tompkins with a carry off the right side, but I don't think he got anything on that one.
Oh, good coverage there by the defense. Lincoln Hageman cleaning it up there at the end, stopping him for a loss of 1.
Yep. Going to call it a loss of 1. So we have 1:29 left in the first quarter. Tigers up 20-3. And Ryan Wadsworth now in the backfield. Direct snap to Blake Andrews.
Tigers are tackling the ball and not the man.
Yeah, moves that ball down to the Tiger 8-yard line. So a little bit of misdirection and direct snap to the running back.
Yeah, Tigers were trying to strip the ball out of there and let the running back pick up an extra 3 or 4 yards on that play.
Okay, we got 3rd and 5. Let's see what the Tigers can do on defense here. And it looks like they're going to keep that direct snap. Yeah, Blake Andrews in.
Oh,
No,
faked it.
Snap.
Faked it.
Snap, yep. Well, that takes it down. 1st and goal, Bulldogs. I'm not sure who from the Bulldogs got that snap, but great play call.
Yeah. I think it was Newey Baker that was on that.
Boy, going with his power direct snap to Blake Andrews. Takes the ball down. Oh, great stop right there.
Great coverage by the defensive end on that side.
Yeah, Owen Collar there, too, coming up to make a hit. So.
Good job by the Erie defense on that one, not biting on the fake up the middle and holding their lanes on the outside, stopping them.
And we got timeout for the Bulldogs. This is second one already of the first half. So we're going to step away for a second. This is Erie Tiger football on the Erie Tiger Network. Okay, Brighton Bulldogs on the doorstep of the Erie Tigers. They've gone into a power formation with a running back in the direct snap. Waiting for a sign. It is touchdown.
There it is.
Touchdown Bulldogs.
Ryan Wadsworth, number 11, took the direct snap and just plowed right through the middle.
Well, Bulldogs kept it simple.
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of direct snaps to running backs and power it right up the middle.
And Gio Mujica once again on for the extra point. Snap, ball is down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So that is the end of the first quarter. A little bit of everything so far in the first quarter, but our score after one, Erie Tigers 20, Brighton Bulldogs 10. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. We're back live at Erie Tigers Stadium after one. Erie Tigers up 20-10 over the Brighton Bulldogs. Brighton Bulldogs closed out with a rush at the end of the first quarter with a touchdown to make it a 10-point spread. So Mujica back at kickoff. Last time he kicked one, Tom, I think it went 98 yards the other way.
It did. This one's going to Tommy Thiessen over his head into the end zone.
The 1st and 10 for the Tigers at their own 20-yard line. Tigers have alternated quarterbacks in the first quarter. See what they come out in the second quarter. Yeah, it looks like we have Arnold back at quarterback. Has his running mate Tolliver in the backfield with him. We have Trips to the right, solo receiver at the top. And Collard's kind of been his favorite receiver so far, right?
Yeah.
Most likely it's 26 and 6.
And he takes the snap. Look.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
All sorts of time.
There he
to
goes.
throw.
There you go. Parker Pruitt.
And he's
all
gone.
the
He
way.
is gone. Touchdown Tigers.
Yeah, that definitely a great athletic move. He had one-on-one coverage. Obviously, Arnold bought some time, and he was able to get into the secondary back past the linebacker drop. So
Great blocking by the O-line. He had all day back there to throw. Throws it up deep, lets his receiver go up high and get the ball, and then fends off the DB and runs it in for the touchdown.
that's an 80-yard touchdown.
80 yards.
Some big plays.
Big plays from the Tigers tonight.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's going to take a little bit of wind out of the sails of Bulldogs
Oh, for
after
sure.
that last offensive series they had.
Absolutely.
Then we got, a little trickery. Does he get in? Lincoln
There's
Hageman,
a
yes.
flag. There is a flag on the play.
Oh, okay.
I think we're going
Maybe
to
a procedure call?
Holding.
Holding.
Yeah. On the left end, kind of grabbed the guy by the jersey and pulled him down. That was definitely a good call. Gonna have to back it up 10 and try again.
Yeah, we'll see if they'd kick it this time. Yeah.
Looks like they're going to kick it this time.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the kicker, number 37, we don't have on our roster. We'd love to give him a shout-out, so hopefully we'll have him on the roster for next week's game. Yep. They back it up 10. So a little longer extra point here.
Extra point attempt by the Tigers.
Snap, ball down, kick. Oh, plenty of leg on that one. Oh, it looks like it's just a little bit of wide.
Wide.
Left.
No good.
Well, we'll take the 6 points for the Tigers. So with 11:44 left in the second quarter, your score is Erie Tigers 26, Brighton Bulldogs 10. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. And we're back at Erie Tigers Stadium. The Tigers up 26-10 over the Brighton Bulldogs. Glad to see Newey Baker go shaking up on that last play. He jogged off to the sidelines. Always good to see the kids get up and be safe. So we got the Tigers getting ready to kick off after that last touchdown. We got number 48, Noah Brissenhan, is kicking. Kicking from north to south. And the ball is in the air. I think it might have been Devon Patton with the kick return. But it takes it up to the Bulldog 20, where the Bulldogs will set up offense. Be interesting, Tom, the last offensive sets, they went to the straight normal offense. But once they got down between the 20-yard line, they went into that power direct snap with the running back.
Yeah, they seem to have a lot of success with that. Let's see if they go back to that here or from their own 20, or if they just wait and do that inside the red zone. And that kick return was Roman Spotted Elk, number 21 for the Brighton Bulldogs.
Okay. Thank you.
It's hard to see out here.
So back in the normal offense, it looks like Lindemann back at quarterback with Tompkins to his left. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. And we're rolling to our left and trying to, nice catch. Nice catch, Reese Sawi. Nice pitch and catch. Takes it up to the 39-yard line. It's a nice roll to the left. Nice dump to the tight end.
Yeah, that was a nice play by the Bulldogs there. Good coverage. Erie Tigers had some pressure on the quarterback. He just rolled out left, found his receiver, made a nice throw.
Lindemann looking at his armband, barking out signals. Still in the shotgun. Tate Tompkins direct behind him. Snap. And he gives it to Tompkins. A little bit of running room. Dances out to the right. Oh, nice tackle. The 41-yard line.
Steven Staff, great hustle in there, making that tackle.
He had a lot of room. But dances way only to a couple yards, so brings up 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs from their own 41-yard line. Lindemann once again in the shotgun. Two receivers to the left, one to his right. Takes the snap. Drops. Looks left. Through the hands.
Yeah, right through the hands of Collard. Overthrew his receiver. Collard was right there ready to make the tackle and saw the ball. Couldn't adjust in time to make the pick, but good play by the Erie Tigers defense there.
Yep. Roman Spotted Elk was open, but passed a little bit high. And good coverage. Okay, we're going to make that third down now. Takes it up to the Bulldog 41-yard line. Tigers with looks like a 3-man front. And a lot of pressure. Screen pass. Yep.
Great play call by the Bulldogs there.
Yep, Tompkins out of the backfield with a screen pass. And pass is completed. Takes the ball to the Tiger 48-yard line. So, once again, great play call.
Great play call. Tigers were bringing a lot of pressure there. They let the lineman come through, dropped it off to the screen pass, picked up 12 yards. It's a good play by the Bulldogs.
Lindemann once again in the shotgun. Tompkins directly behind him. Takes the snap. And there is no room for Tompkins on that one. No.
Great pressure by the defensive line. Wyatt Watson in there. Broke that play up before it even had a chance to start. He was right. He almost took the handoff himself.
Yeah.
Great play by the Erie Tigers defensive line there.
Yeah. Boy, that's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and 15. Bulldogs back to their own 47-yard line. Lindemann in the shotgun. Tompkins behind him. Takes the snap. And finds Tompkins in the left flat, but no, that's not going to happen either.
What a play.
Tolliver was waiting for that one.
He read that from the start, held his ground, and as soon as that pass was made, he was right up on him. Yeah. Great play by Braylon Tolliver there.
Athletic play right there. knocks him back to the 46-yard line. So Bulldogs going the wrong direction over these last 2 plays. This can bring up 3rd and 16.
3rd and 16. Tigers got to stay disciplined here. No jumping off sides, no stupid penalties on defense.
2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Lindemann in the shotgun once again. Tompkins to his right. He rolls right. And that ball is tipped, and that is intercepted. That is intercepted. And someone is going to go all the way.
Nick. What a play by the Tigers defense.
And I'm not sure who tipped that ball, but that play.
I want to say it was, I'm not sure who was in there on the tipping that ball, but they got it tipped. Braylon made a great play, eyes on the ball, grabbed it, shoved off a couple of tacklers, and ran it back 40 yards for a touchdown. Great play, Tigers defense.
And especially that series as opposed to the last one, right? So they definitely were a lot more aggressive. Bulldogs had the one screen play, but other than that, they didn't really move the ball.
Yep. Good defense there by the Tigers on that series.
Tigers shuffling in a few linemen for the extra point attempt. Tigers looked up. They're lined up for 2. Colt Heel at the quarterback. 2 running backs behind him. Snap. And this is student body right, and that is 2 points for Cole. Lots of hats blocking Bulldogs on that one. So good 2-point conversion. So with 8:14 left in the first half, Erie Tigers 34, Brighton Bulldogs 10. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. So we're back at Erie Tiger Stadium on the Erie Tiger Network. Tigers up 34-10 on the Bulldogs. Sam Garcia getting ready to kick off after that great interception for a touchdown by Braylon Tolliver. Garcia kicking off north side of the stadium. And the ball's in the air. Like Brody Munoz with the carry, and he's met by several Tigers and almost gets it to the 20-yard line.
Yeah. Again, good coverage there by the Tigers kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes. And
unfortunately, Munoz is down. So we're going to go ahead and step away. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. Back at Erie Tigers Stadium, injured player Brody Munoz is getting helped off, walking a little bit gingerly. So, Tom, I don't know what you're going to be doing tomorrow morning, but at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, we have 2 former Erie Tigers that are going to be playing in Ireland.
Let me guess. Blake Barnett is one of them for the
Is one
Kansas
of 'em.
State Wildcats.
Yep.
And John Pastore, our neighbor.
That's right. So John Pastore is scheduled to start at left tackle tomorrow for Kansas State versus Iowa State. He will be the first Erie Tiger to start for a Power 4 team in school history. So pretty exciting stuff.
I saw Krista post a picture of him today on Facebook. He is a giant.
Yep.
He is a giant human.
6'6", almost 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Big kid.
Big
So good.
boy.
Yeah, good luck to both of them. And Kansas State with a kickoff at 10 a.m. Mountain tomorrow. So handoff goes, a little bit of a crossbuck to Tompkins. And
Another stupid penalty by the Tigers.
Yeah, a little over-aggressive there when he already had
Lincoln
to stop.
Hageman made a nice stop on the play. They didn't stop at the whistle. They kept going, and it could be a personal foul on the Tigers. That's the 5th one so far. We're 8 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Flag on the field. Personal foul.
Yeah, there's one thing about being aggressive and then playing until the whistle stops, right? So
You hear that whistle, you got to stop.
that was a great play by the defense up until then, right?
Yeah,
So
Lincoln
Tompkins,
Hageman made a nice play. The
Yep.
running back came right up the middle. Lincoln was right there to stop him, and unfortunately, the whole team kept it going a little too long and picked up a 15-yard penalty.
Yep. So that'll move the ball up to the Bulldog 35-yard line. Lindemann in the shotgun by himself. He has dual receivers to the left, dual to the right. Takes a snap, drops, looks right, throws right,
Throws it deep.
and
Oh, he had him.
Yeah,
He had him.
Had him. Muir on the coverage though. He
Jaden
was running
Vibbert.
step for step for him.
Yeah. Jaden Vibbert was there, got up, got his hands on the ball, just couldn't come down with the catch. It's a nice toss. It's good.
Yeah, and they gave him time to throw too,
Yeah.
right?
He
He
had
had
plenty
time
of
to
time to
look.
throw.
So, yeah. So it makes it 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs from their own 35-yard line. We got 7:37 left in the second quarter with the Tigers up 34-10. Lindemann once again in the shotgun. Tompkins behind him. A little bit of a high snap. Takes it, throws over the middle, and that ball
Right through
almost
the hands
intercepted. Once again, tries to find Roman Spotted Elk in the center of the field.
Jack Harner had that one right in his breadbasket, and he just couldn't hang on to it.
Yep. Pretty aggressive throw.
Yeah. He's got a little zip on that pass.
He does. Yeah. Not an overly tall kid, but they're giving him protection, and
Yeah.
he's definitely winging it. So you're going to bring up 3rd down. 10 Bulldogs to their own 35-yard line. Tigers bringing 4. Lindemann the snap, steps back. He has time to throw again, and he wide open.
Yeah.
Number 12,
Caleb
Caleb
Fish.
Fish. Yep.
Yep, good
Kind of
pick.
sat back just past that first down marker.
He's getting all day to throw back there. Offensive line has made some changes, and they're doing a good job of holding the Tigers' pass rush. See if Erie can mix it up on defense a little bit, maybe bring in a blitz or something. But he's got all day to throw back there.
Yeah, clock's running. Moves it up to the 48 for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10. Lindemann in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right.
Great play by Hageman.
Yeah.
Great play by
Ryan
Hageman.
Ryan Wadsworth with the carry. I believe that's his first carry of the game off left side, but there was no place for him to go.
Hageman read that from the start, was right there, met him right at the line of scrimmage, and brought him down for no gain.
Yep.
Great play by Hageman.
So it brings up 2nd down and 10 from the Bulldogs from their own 48-yard line. Everyone looking at their wristbands, see what play they're going to have here. Lindemann once again in the shotgun. Has Tompkins directly behind him. Takes a snap, drops, looks. Got time to throw again,
Oh,
Tom.
he's open. He's got
Wide
him open, and he's
open.
got him. Dalton Walker. Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, after he
No,
crossed
they
the
gave him a
end zone.
touchdown.
After
Gave
he
him a
crossed the end
touchdown.
zone, yep.
But once again, time to throw.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that was a seed right on line, right
Yeah.
on his hands.
Yeah.
Great play by the Bulldogs.
Yep. Yeah, probably Lindemann's furthest throw, and dropped a dime on him.
Yeah. Great pass, great catch. Touchdown Bulldogs.
Uhika in for the extra point. Snaps down. Kick is up. And kick is good. With 6:17 left before halftime. Your score from Erie Tigers Stadium. Erie Tigers 34, Brighton Bulldogs 17. You're watching Erie Tiger Network. Back at Erie Tiger Stadium on the Erie Tiger Network. Tigers up 34-17 on the Bulldogs, but really impressive drive by the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they gave him quarterback plenty of time to throw. Made a couple of really good passes and that long touchdown there at the end.
And Mujica with a kickoff. And that looks like...
Oh, he's got a lane.
Braden
He's got a lane.
Tolliver.
He's got a lane,
Yeah,
Nick.
Tolliver to the right, takes it to the midfield, and Mujica, the last man standing, takes him out right around midfield. So great kick return.
I was expecting Braylon to cut that back to the inside because Mujica had the sideline pegged and he knocked him out there at the 49-yard line of the Bulldogs. But great return by Braylon Tolliver.
Well, Tigers set up shop on the Bulldog side of the field, the 49-yard line. 6:08 left before half. Last few possessions, Arnold has been a quarterback, and obviously Tolliver, his running mate back there.
Looks like Parker Pruitt back. Oh, no, never did. No, it isn't. There you go. 17.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you
Gabe
go.
Sema.
Gabe Sema.
Yep.
Yep.
Sema's first touch of the game. Real great toss and catch. Play looks like it's great for about 12 yards. Takes it down to the Bulldog 38-yard.
Jake Arnold, Gabe
Simple
Sema.
and easy, right?
Jake Arnold, Gabe Sema. Something tells me they've done that 1,000 times at practice.
Got you 40, 17.
Tigers need to reestablish themselves on the line. That was a good play to do that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. We got tripped to the right. Arnold in the shotgun. Takes a snap. And Mr. Tolliver gets it. And with not much happening on the left side of the line there.
Yeah, Bulldogs read that one well. It was a little play action, and he handed it to Tolliver, picked up two, but Bulldogs were all over that play.
Now Tigers moving fast here as the clock is running down. 5:23 left in the half. Arnold in the shotgun. Once again, Tolliver. 2nd and 8 from the Bulldog 37-yard line. Takes the snap. Drops.
Oh, he's
Takes
got
a
him
look.
open. He's got him open. He's wide open.
wide
Tolliver wide
open.
open. Oh, couldn't keep his feet. Oh, and he was juggling the ball. They did not give him the catch. He was juggling the ball as he went out of bounds.
Yeah, and I think Arnold threw that out a little too far to the left.
Yeah, he was wide open though.
Yep.
That little wheel route coming out of the backfield.
Yep. Some late pressure put on Arnold, so he did have to get rid of it. Good play call. Come up empty on that. So 3rd and 8 from the Bulldog. We're calling it the 36.
Bulldogs crowd starting to get into it.
Arnold in the shotgun, low snap, gets handoff to Tolliver, and there is just no place to go. There's 4 Bulldogs all over him at the line of
That play was doomed
scrimmage.
from the start. It was a low snap. He had to pick it up off the turf. Fortunately, he didn't hit his knee on the ground when he did that, and by the time he handed it to Tolliver, there were 3 Bulldogs in the backfield. Something tells me Tigers are going to go for it here. Well, maybe not. Now they're back to punt.
Yeah. Arnold back deep. 3 blockers in front. See maybe if they try to draw him up. No, they go back into a normal set. Lineman shifting. Could be a pooch punt here, right?
4th and 9.
Maybe they did get him to move. Let's see.
Tigers. call a
Timeout, Tigers. 4:16 left before half. We're going to step away for a second. You're watching the Erie Tigers on Erie Tiger Network. Back live on Erie Tiger Network. Tigers up 34-17. They got 4th and a long 8 from the Bulldog 38-yard line.
If you're running a pass, you got to get to the 28-yard line. Don't run a route short of that.
Arnold in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Drops.
He's open.
Looks.
He's open over the
Looks
middle.
and throws.
Oh, he's right open in the end zone. Not now.
Boy. And there's a flag.
Oh, what a catch. It was
An
tipped.
amazing catch.
It was tipped and then caught. Tipped and then caught by Parker Pruitt.
Penalty marker deep at the 15-yard line. Let's see what the call is
I
here.
don't mind throwing it deep like that. If it gets picked off, it's the same as a punt.
That's
so
right.
It's, you
That's
know,
right.
It's
That's
a good.
right.
It's a good play call.
And he had plenty of time.
Had plenty of time at the start. I'm surprised there wasn't a late hit on the quarterback down there.
Well, and the call is defensive holding,
Yeah.
which would be an automatic first down anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to the coaches to see what they want to do.
Well, they're going to take the catch because they get the ball down there.
they
Defensive
got
holding
it.
would be a
Yeah.
5 yards and a first down as opposed to taking the distance on the catch.
Yeah, penalty decline. Tigers have the ball. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
I think that's just the second penalty on the Bulldogs tonight. Might be the first.
Yep. Cole Hill back now in quarterback.
Rumor has it Colt's a freak in the weight room, so let's see if he can use some of that strength here and help power the Tigers into the end zone.
Braylon Tolliver sets up to the right. They're in the shotgun. 2 receivers left. And Tolliver dances, and boy, there's just not much room for him tonight so far. You got a nice spin to get down to the 6-yard line.
Bulldogs run defense, hanging tough.
3:30 left before halftime.
I think you're going to watch Cole keep this one.
Second and goal for the Tigers. Cole takes the snap. Once again, there you go. Tolliver dances
cuts it
inside.
back.
That's a touchdown.
Oh, what a nice
Braylon
cutback
Tolliver.
by Tolliver. Comes up to the right side, right behind the right tackle. Sees an opening to the left, cuts it back, walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, great vision on finding where that hole was. So
Yeah, great
Great
run.
touchdown.
Great run, great play by Braylon Tolliver.
Yeah.
And good blocking up front by the right side of that offensive line.
Yeah, offensive line did their job on that drive for sure. Okay, we're set up for Extra point. I think we have Sam Garcia in there.
Yep.
Snaps down. Kick is up. And kick is good. With 3:17 left before halftime, your score, Erie Tigers 41, Brighton Bulldogs 17. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. We're back live on the Erie Tiger Network. Tigers up 41-17 with 3:17 left. Kai Lewis getting ready to kick off for the Tigers, kicking from north to south. And that one goes into the end zone. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 20. Bulldogs had a little bit of success last time with that passing game, right? Probably the best series they've had with the passing game all game.
Yeah, let's see if the Tigers switch up things on defense a little bit, see if they can put a little more pressure on the quarterback. But he had all day to throw on that last drive, and the Bulldogs marched right down the field and hit that long pass play for about 60 yards for that touchdown. See if the Tigers can respond here defensively and put a little pressure on the quarterback.
Lindemann takes the snap, drops, throws off to the right. Yep. Pass is intended for number 12, Caleb Fish, but good coverage.
Mason Shankiri had a little pressure on the outside from the corner blitz and then forced an early throw there, forced to throw out of bounds.
We got 3:12 left before halftime. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 20-yard line. Lindemann looks like he's looking for a play call from the sidelines, and I think they're going to call timeout. Didn't look like they were on the same sheet of music here. So timeout for the Bulldogs. I believe that's the third timeout.
That is. That's their third timeout.
So we're going to step away for a moment. Tigers up 41-17 on the Bulldogs. You're watching Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. We're back live on the Erie Tiger Network. Tigers up 41-17 on the Bulldogs. 2nd and 10, Bulldogs. Lindemann in the shotgun. Tompkins off to his left. Takes the snap. Quick throw to... Roman Spotted Elk had it. Do they call it a reception?
Yeah, no, it was a catch. Yeah, they tried to do the old hook and ladder there, and the Tigers had the Roman Spotted Owl kind of wrapped up, and he just kind of threw it off to the side.
Yep.
And to Tate Tompkins.
And Spotted Elk.
They wound up losing 5 more yards after where he had the ball initially. He had that ball almost to the 30-yard line, almost for a first down, and tried to pitch it, and they wound up losing 5 more yards from that spot. So they net gain of 5 on the play, but the old hook and ladder from the old Varsity Blues.
There you go. Look at Spotted Elk.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. Spotted Elk looks like he's shooken up here. So we're going to step away for a moment. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. Back live at Erie Tiger Stadium. 3rd and 6 for the Bulldogs on their own 24-yard line. Clock's running under 3 minutes before halftime. Lindemann in the shotgun. Tompkins behind him. Takes a snap. Looks. Throws.
Oh,
and that is
picked. What a great catch by Steven Staff. What a great play by Steven Staff. He read the quarterback's eyes, waited for the throw, and picked that ball off right in front of the receiver. Great play by Staff.
That was awesome. Yep, stepped right in. To your point, he saw it coming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, had his eyes on the quarterback the whole way, waited for it, made him make the throw, and just jumped right in front of the receiver and picked that off. Great play by Staff.
Great play. Well, sets the Tigers up well. Close out the first half. They have the ball at the Bulldogs' 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Then we got Jack Arnold in the shotgun. Braylon Tolliver off to his right. We got trips to the right.
Bold strategy caught. Let's see if it pays off for him.
That's right. Takes the snap and
False
I don't know if
start.
that delay a game.
Maybe. Play a game.
Yep. Didn't get that one off just in time. Like to move Tigers back 5 yards.
We don't have stats up in the office, but I think that's about the 8th or 9th penalty on the Tigers so far here in the first half. Geiger is not going to be happy about that.
Moves the ball back to the Bulldog 28. 1st and 15. Tolliver sits up to the left of Arnold. Still got trips on the right, Tom. Takes the snap. And it looks like quarterback keeper.
Oh,
Arnold.
he's got all sorts of room.
He
He's
could go
gonna
all the way.
score.
He could go all the way.
I think he
Touchdown.
did. Touchdown
Jack Arnold.
Tigers. Great play by Jack Arnold. He's got some wheels, man.
He does.
He faked that handoff, rolled around to the left on that run option, that read option, and just blew right past everybody. Great
Yeah.
play by Jack Arnold.
Right, and great play call, right? Having the trips to the right.
Yep.
The Bulldogs trying to cover the three.
Defense was
great
loaded
job.
up on that side. Only one guy up to the left. He ran straight out down the field, took the DB with him, and there was nobody there. And by the time they figured out what was going on, he was already inside the 5 and just plowed through for the touchdown.
Tigers lining up for the extra point. No, Brisenhan set to kick. Got the snap, kicks down. Ball's down, kicks up, and it's good. With 2:33 before halftime. Erie Tigers are up 48. Brighton Bulldogs 17. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. Back live with the Erie Tiger Network. Tigers up 48-17 on the Bulldogs. Sam Garcia getting ready to kick off. Kicking from north to south at Tiger Stadium. And I think that's Munoz with the Well, it's Dalton Walker. Yep,
Yeah,
kick
Dalton
return.
Walker
Nice,
on that.
nice kick return. Takes it up to the 26-yard line. 2:24 left before halftime. I don't know, Tom. Brighton gonna try to chuck it deep, or
We'll see. They tried that last time and got the ball tipped in the air, or actually no, that was just a straight pick by Steven Staff. So we'll see what they do here. Maybe try and keep the defense honest a little bit with maybe a little run or a run pass option. But
yeah. Well, we've seen Lindemann can spin it, right?
yeah,
So
they've had success passing the ball. Just that last one, I think it was a little too much tunnel vision by the quarterback, and Steven was right there to pick it off.
all right, 2:24 before halftime. And then back to the power formation. Oh,
No, ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground.
so that formation was really successful when they were closer to the goal line. But Blake Andrews fumbled the snap.
Yep.
And nothing happening there.
Managed to get back on top of it.
Yeah, 2 minutes left and no timeouts.
Lost a 6 on that one. If they don't make good yardage here, I can see them trying to just run the clock out. Certainly in no hurry.
Yep, Andrews the snap.
Gio Petro
Yeah,
had
Gio
him.
had him, and then he's
now they
pulled
got
down.
him. Now they got him. Great play by Lincoln Hageman.
Yeah, Lincoln came in, wrapped him up. So another loss, third down. Third and a lot. 3rd and 21.
I think Brighton's going to be happy to let as much of this time run off the clock as possible.
Yeah, 15 seconds left on the play clock. Down to about a minute. Yep, I think they're going to just try to settle in here. And they don't have any.
No, delay a game. They don't have any timeouts left.
Yeah. Seemed to be a little miscommunication on the field, too, on what they wanted to run. So move it back another.
Brighton coaching staff was not happy with that one.
3rd and 26. Back down Bulldogs. Back to almost their 10-yard line. Still in that power run formation. Actually, they brought Lindemann back. Shotgun, snap, and
he's sacked down to the 1-yard line. See if the Tigers call a timeout here. Yeah, Geiger called the timeout. I figured he would.
Jim Petro with a big tackle there.
You're lucky that wasn't a safety.
They went play action, but no one bid on that on the Tiger sideline.
No.
So Tiger timeout. We're going to step away for one quick minute. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. Back at Erie Tigers Stadium. Tigers up comfortably 48-17 with 55 seconds left in the half. 4th and 33 for the Bulldogs. They are lined up in punt formation. Uhika basically standing at the end of the...
His heels are just inside that end zone line.
Yeah, don't step back.
Right.
It'll be a quick 2 points the other way. Tigers bringing the heat. He gets the kickoff.
Yep. It's going to be short.
Oh, bounces the
And
other
it
way,
bounced the
too,
other way.
right?
Oh,
Yeah. Tigers can probably have the ball at the Bulldog 23-yard line with 47 seconds left before half.
Well, 47 seconds, no timeouts, so if they're going to do it, they got to be in a hurry up to see if they can get one more score in here before the half. See what Coach Geiger has up his sleeve
Look at
here.
Cole Heel back in. In the shotgun, Tolliver to his right. We got trips to the right. Single receiver to the left. Snap. Cole rolls to his right. Looks. Throws it over the center of the... almost intercepted.
Almost intercepted.
Mason Swingen.
Ball was right in his hands. He's got to come up with that play there.
Yeah, yeah.
That ball was right in his hands.
Yeah. That's probably a ball you don't want to throw in the center of the field.
No. Not the best pass there by Colt.
Yep. We got 40 seconds left. Second down for the Tigers. Second and 10.
Bulldogs dropped 9 guys back in coverage. He only rushed 3 that time, so it's tough for him to find a window to throw that ball in.
Yeah, you got a penalty marker on the field. It was
start.
Procedure on the Tigers. Yeah. And moving the wrong way with only 39 seconds left. And to your point, no timeouts, right? So looking for a first down to get, or something out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, there's plenty of time left. They can run a play over the middle and then hurry up offense to get up to the line, but we'll see what they call here.
Tigers at the Bulldog 27-yard line. Cole's in the shotgun again. Snap. Looking.
He's got him open.
Looking,
He's wide open.
Looking, throws it deep to the right. He had Hageman open, and there the flag.
The flag, yep.
Yeah, there's the flag.
Hageman had him beaten in the corner.
There's actually several flags in the end zone. See what they end up calling.
They had Owen Collard wide open down the left side as well, but Hageman had the coverage beat, and the guy grabbed him by the jersey and kind of pulled him back, and it's clear as day that was going to be holding or PI. If the ball's in the air, it's PI. If it's before the throw is in the air, it's holding. We'll see what they call here.
Pass
PI.
interference.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that'll move the Tigers close. That'll be half the distance, I think. Isn't that a 15-yarder? Can't remember.
I believe it's a 15-yarder. Yep.
Yeah, so if they're inside the 30, that'll be a 13.5-yard penalty.
Well, they're having a conversation about it. And once again, we want to thank our Chassa game officials for being here tonight. These games can't happen without them. Yep, you're right. Half the distance to the goal.
Yeah, 14 yards. They were at the 28, so
Yep.
half the distance.
So that's going to make it first down for the Tigers. The Bulldog 14-yard line. 31 seconds before half. Colt Hill's still in the quarterback. He's in the shotgun. He's got Tolliver to his left. You got Trips to the right.
Owen Collard's solo out there on the left side. It's like Varsity the Booze. You got Tweeter left and stacked hard to the right with 3 receivers.
There you go. Looks like we don't have the ball set for play yet here. And referees are going to huddle up here. Not sure what the conversation is. Coming over to talk to coaching staff on the Erie sideline.
Why is that not an automatic first down on the PI? I guess pass interference is not an automatic first down in high school.
No, yeah, like apparently they didn't get the yard.
distance
So
while they
second
were-
down, second and 1.
Yeah, it was 1st and 15 after the false start, and they got 14 yards on the penalty, so that makes sense. I work with numbers.
Okay, make sure you round up. Here we go.
He's open.
Oh, the flag touchdown!
Oh, there's a great catch.
Touchdown.
What a play. What a play. And no signal from the official yet. Did he call it? Everybody else thinks it's a touchdown. Yeah, it's a touchdown.
Touchdown Tigers.
Owen Collard fade route to the corner of the end zone. Just went up and jumped up over the defensive back and caught the ball. Great play. Great pass. Great catch.
Tigers line up for the extra point. Kick is up.
And good.
Kick is good. Sam Cars. We got 25 seconds left in the first half, and the Tigers really opened it up. Tigers up 55-17 on the Brighton Bulldogs. We're going to step away for a minute. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. Back live at Erie Tiger Stadium. Tigers up 55-7 for halftime.
Bresnahan back to kick on that one.
Dalton Walker with the kick return.
Gets it back to the 20-yard line. Bulldogs will have it there, 1st and 10. My gut is telling me they're probably just going to take a knee and go to halftime. That's what I would do if I was them.
Yeah, when they tried to run clock, they went backwards basically every play. So we'll see what the Bulldogs do before half. Once again, we want to thank the Innovation Center of St. Vrain School. Their live stream team is bringing you this game live on Erie Tiger Network. 6 or 7 students running the camera and the production here. So we want to thank them for bringing this live to you on Erie Tiger Network.
Kids are doing a great job. Willow, great job being our producer tonight.
Well, the Bulldogs take a kneel down, and I think we are moving to halftime. Erie Tiger Network will be bringing you the halftime show. But at halftime, Erie Tigers are up 55-17 over the Brighton Bulldogs.
Audience, let's make sure we stick around. We got the Erie dance team that are going to perform here coming up in a little bit. And the band, I think, will be on after that. But definitely want to check out the dance team.
We're live on the Erie Tiger Network.
Here we go, Jan. It's a representation of you.
Go Rex!
That's right. Let's go, baby. It's not often I get to say that.
Erie High's Varsity Dance Troupe.
Good show, Ross.
Good work. Crush it.
Boy, I was up all night with that one. I knew you were. That last part, we got it.
And now, taking the field, your Erie High School Tiger Pride marching band. Tonight, the award-winning Tiger Pride band will be performing a selection from their 2025 production, Come Together, celebrating 60 years of gospel media.
Julie.
And now, drum majors Lane Starbuck, Lily Azevedo, and Nathan Straw is the band ready for performance.
Later, Chad. Be good, brother, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once again for your Erie High School Tiger Pride Marching Band. And we're going to the direction of Mr. Samuel Brooks, with assistance from Mr. Travis Lilly and Mr. Justin Simon. The EHS Tiger Pride Band would like to thank the incredible EHS the band and its administration and the Erie community for their unflinching support of instrumental music education. And as always, go Tigers!
Erie Tiger football back on the Erie Tiger Network for 2025. Once again, thank you so much to the Innovation Center of St. Vrain School District for their live stream team. 7 to 8 kids here working the game tonight, doing production in the booth with us, and all the great camera shots you're getting tonight. So we thank them so much. So Tom, an interesting first half. I saw a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy there. Erie got off to a really good start, and then Brighton seemed to make a little bit of a push there, cutting it to 20-10, and then they had that nice drive where they made a couple of nice long passes down the field and that long 60-yard touchdown, and we couldn't do much after that. It was all Tigers at that point, and defense stepped up. A couple of penalties by Brighton made him go backwards on that last drive. A bad punt. They gave Tigers a short field at the 24-yard line, and they marched it in for a quick score, and 55-17 at the half.
So great turnout here in Erie Tiger Stadium. Great student section participating. Pretty good crowd that came in from Brighton tonight too, right? I think they were hoping to see something a little different than last year. Last year they didn't score on the Tigers, so one thing you can say is they put their 17 points up.
17 points on the board this year.
And had some good plays, but in some ways just overmatched, especially speed-wise. Yeah. And Tigers definitely bring some speed. So before we get started on the second half, did want to give a call out to several Erie Tigers that are playing ball at the next level. Just found out that Ryan McConnell is up at Colorado State, and he got called up to the traveling squad. They play up in Washington next week. He's playing tight end and special teams. We have the Mason and Jackson Cowgill, both of the brothers now up at South Dakota. Carson Hageman at the Air Force Academy, and how impressive is that, right? Yeah. Josh Levine at Hastings College, Caden Lettuce at Southern Utah University, Caleb Harner, CSU Pueblo. So great to see those guys playing at the next level. And that's what you're seeing in a 5A level program, right?
Yeah. Plus you got Cole Powell up there at Eastern Michigan.
Eastern Michigan, yep.
But it'd be nice to. I'm looking forward to watching John Pastore and Blake get in the game tomorrow for K-State. That'll be fun.
Yep, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Mountain Time from Dublin, Ireland.
Dublin, Ireland, that's right. And here we go.
Kickoff goes into the end zone, so the Bulldogs are going to start the second half at their own 20 with a lot to make up. So Bulldogs had a little bit of everything that they did on offense, Tom, right? So a little bit of play action. Had a few good downfield throws. Did some power running with their running back. But a lot of points they need to score.
Yeah, I mean, if they can give their quarterback some time to throw, I mean, he's shown that he's got the ability to zip it down there. Linderman's got a good arm, and give him some time. The receivers get open, complete some passes. But we'll see what kind of pressure the Tigers put on the quarterback here to start in the second half. With a 55-17 lead, your main goal right now for the Tigers is just to get out of this game without getting anybody hurt.
So Bulldogs in their standard set. Lindemann quarterback, and we had in motion Roman Spotted Elk. Who was shaken up a little earlier, but he's back playing. Good to see.
Looks like a false start on Brighton. Back him up 5.
Yeah, not how you want to start second half.
Nope.
Then move the ball back to the Bulldog 15-yard line. Bring them 1st and 15. And hand it to the Erie Tiger defense. They bent a few times, but definitely made some big plays in that first half, adding points on the board themselves. Lindemann in the shotgun and hands it off.
Great play by Lincoln Hegeman there, reading that inside pitch and staying in his lane and making the tackle.
Yeah, Roman Spotted Elk with the carry. Maybe a gain of 1. You're going to bring up 2nd and 14 from the Bulldogs 16. Blake Andrews in the background now, in the backfield as well. They ran this formation a few times with some success in the first half. Ball snap. Bounces out to the right side. Tompkins with a pretty good gain up there. Basically takes it just past the 20.
Nice pick up a 3 to stretch the defense out a little bit, come around the outside. Got as much as he could on that one. Defense was pretty good coverage on that. Corner came up, made a nice play. Got back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
Lindemann once again in the shotgun. Tompkins in backfield right directly behind him. 2 receivers to the left. Snap, drops,
Screen
throws.
pass.
Instead of that screen
He's got
pass
it
again.
open.
They got.
Oh,
But, yeah, but there you
great
go.
play. Giampetro.
Giampetro closed the gap
Closed-
there, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a good
That-
play call. They just didn't quite get enough on it.
Yeah, they ran that one in the second quarter with big success.
Yeah.
So
Gio sniffed that out, dropped off his rush, and got out there and made the tackle. Good play.
looks like 3 and out for the Bulldogs at their own 25-yard line.
Also dropping deep, 3, Tommy Thiessen.
He go back to kick again.
Late player coming running on the field, see if they get the snap off.
2, 1.
False
Well,
start.
the snap and it's over his head. Well, okay,
No,
maybe they blew
no,
it dead. For Mojica, that's a good thing if they did blow it dead.
I didn't see anybody throw the flag, but
They definitely blew a whistle. Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
did
called
call
delay.
delay
They
game.
called
It was
delay.
close.
Yeah.
For Brighton, I think that dodged a little bit of a bullet there. So
well, it could have been delay, or they could have called a false start because that
Right.
guy who came running on the field was certainly not set by the time they snapped it.
Ball inside the 20.
Once again, penalties making Brighton go the wrong way.
So Mojica once again back to kick.
Like I said, week 0 issues, right?
Right.
Not
It's
the
early.
not the right guys out
And
there.
not
on
a great snap. And barely got that off. Braden Smith all the way through. Get down that ball. There we go. Well, the Erie Tigers will take it over at their own 46-yard line, 47, with a comfortable lead.
Tyler Muir juggle on that catch, and fortunately Erie was able to jump on it and cover the fumble, and Erie takes over at their own 45.
Cole Hill back at quarterback. You know what I like to see here, though, Tom? You know, they had some big runs, but they didn't have power runs, right? So let's see, maybe their offensive line here can exert their will and drive the ball with Tolliver getting some good carries here.
Let's see a big old number 77. Nolan Willard can move a few people here on the right side of the offensive line. Open up some holes for Tolliver. Maybe he can reward himself with a sweet treat at McDonald's afterwards.
Hopefully he supersizes it if that's the case, right? Not sure what the officials are talking about. I think they have the ball marked. We'll wait until they put the ball in play. Got 9:38 left in the third quarter. And the Tigers up 55-17. So join us next Friday night. Erie Tiger Network back at home with the Erie Tigers playing Ralston Valley. So Ralston Valley, a top 10 ranked team in 5A. Tigers played them on the road last year, played them tough, but it was, I believe, a 12-point loss. So big opportunity for the Tigers to make a statement coming into the season unranked.
Not quite sure what's going on here, Nick. It looks like they're going to go back and maybe kick it again. Was it a no play? I'm just not really sure what's happening here.
I'm not sure either.
Referees are huddling up in midfield.
Well, and they're bringing the players over, too,
One of them
right?
got the ball back at the 30-yard line. I'm just not quite sure what the heck is going on.
Well, we'll step away for a quick second. You're watching Erie Tigers on Erie Tiger Network.
All right.
Back live on Erie Tiger Network. Apparently there was a penalty on the Tigers. I saw a holding call, but not sure what they're doing on downs and down placement because they had fourth down.
Hey, while we got a little time to kill here, Nick, I want to remind all of our fans out there on the Erie Tiger Network that our Erie High School boys golf team has a match close by. The closest one to the school for the season coming up on Monday. We'll be playing at tournament out at Thorn Creek Golf Course right there off of I-25. So if anyone's looking for something to do on Monday, come out and cheer on your Erie Tigers as we have a Granite League match on Monday out at Thorn Creek Golf Course.
Yeah, good luck to the Tigers.
And for those that don't know, Tommy G here on the mic is your assistant coach for the Erie High School golf team.
You are the swing master, from what I hear. So
I help them focus more on the mental game than their actual swing.
So things are getting sorted out. I think it's fourth.
Looks like it's 4th and 1.
4th and 1. They did call a hold on the Tigers during the kick. So they'll take the hold penalty. Does not give them a first down.
Apparently defensive holding's not an automatic first down either.
No. So it looks like the Bulldogs lined up in their power set.
And they're going to go for it.
Yep, Blake Andrews in the shotgun. And
I don't think he got it. Oh, the second effort.
Yep.
Second effort.
And that's how they scored an earlier touchdown, right?
They had him stopped initially, but that second effort got him the first down.
Yep. So they get a first down at their own 31 with 9:32 left in the third quarter. So staying in that power set, Blake Andrews in the shotgun. 3 blockers in the background, and he just direct snaps. He takes it right off the right tackle. The Tigers really aren't having anything to do with that.
No.
Right? Maybe a gain of 3. So. And I don't think they really have a concern that he's going to pull the ball down and throw it.
Nope.
So it looks like they shift back. Looks like they have Lindemann back at the game. And Tompkins is his tailback.
Spotted Elk lined up wide left. Owen Collard's got him in one-on-one coverage out here on the end. Braylon Tolliver coming off from his linebacker spot.
Oh,
and what a hit by Tolliver.
And
it's
intercepted.
Oh,
it is intercepted.
Brian Watson grabs that ball and runs it into the end zone for a touchdown. What a hit by Tolliver.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting to be the recipient of that pass.
Came on the linebacker blitz, blew up that play, and Wyatt Walston was right there to grab it and run it into the end zone. What a play by the defense.
That's amazing. Great job by the Tiger defense. Once again, being stout when they needed to. Getting it ready for the extra point. So with Chassa High School rules, when there is a 40-point spread in a game, which we have now reached, we will be having a running clock. The only time it stops is if there's an official timeout or team timeout.
Tigers are a little late getting set up on the field, but they have plenty of time to get this kickoff before the play clock expires. Bad snap.
A little bounce snap.
Bad
Cole.
snap.
Cole's taking it out to the right. Will he get
Can he
there?
get there? Can he get to the edge?
I think he's just short.
Just short. Yep.
So no extra point. But with 7:20 left, you got the Tigers up 61-17 on the Brighton Bulldogs. You're watching the Tigers on Erie Tiger Network. Hey, we're back live on Erie Tiger Network from Erie Tiger Stadium. Tigers up comfortably 61-17 on the Brighton Bulldogs. We are at a running clock with about 6 minutes left in the third quarter. We got the ball teed up. Sam Garcia ready to kick it from north to south. And a big kick, and that kick goes into the end zone. So Tigers have the ball on their own 20-yard line. Yeah, and hopefully an opportunity now for some of the younger Tigers to get in the game and get a little playing experience in week 0.
Yep. That's what you do in these early season games. Get up yourself a big lead, get the second and third stringers some good playing time here in the second half. That's the only downside to that running clock, right? These kids won't get as much time to get in there and play, but I'm sure they'll appreciate every snap that they get at this point in the game. So be surprised if we see any of the starters in there the rest of the way.
Yeah, and on offense, you're still running Brighton with Lindemann at quarterback. And Tompkins behind him and as a running back. Ball snap. He just gives it to Tompkins, running left. Got a little bit of room. But, yeah.
Nice, hard, aggressive run in there by
Tompkins on that one.
Tompkins.
Yep. Hedlinger with a big play, and then now
there's
just get a little chippy.
Extracurricular activity here.
A little chippy now. Yeah. This is one of the things you hate to see at this point, right?
Yep.
Running clock.
Center Clayton LaForge for the Brighton Bulldogs getting in the mix there with one of our Erie Tigers.
Yeah.
Mason Shinkier getting mixed up in there with Clayton LaForge.
So.
Lots of laundry on the field here. Let's see what they wind up calling. My guess it'll be offsetting, but we'll see.
Yeah, it looks like the officials are talking to the Erie bench here.
Well, if they take 4 minutes to have this discussion with the officials, we'll have the end of the third quarter.
We're going to step away just for a quick moment. You're watching the Erie Tigers on the Erie Tiger Network. We're back live on Erie Tiger Network, Tiger Stadium. Erie Tigers up comfortably 61-17. Last play offsetting personal fouls, getting a little chippy there. And we're in running clock. Got about 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Bulldogs have it at the 29-yard line.
We don't need any of that the rest of the way. Just let this clock run and get out of here without any injuries to anybody. Get these guys a little bit of playing time, but don't need any of that extracurricular stuff.
Bulldogs in their regular set. Lindemann at quarterback and Tompkins tailback behind him. Snap. Hands off to Tompkins. Tompkins bounces out right. He's got a little bit of room. He's a hard runner, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not a whole lot there, but he puts his head down. Took it across the 31-yard line, and that's a Bulldog first down.
Yeah, just good hard-nosed running. Ran it up to the middle. Saw that the hole wasn't there. Bounced it to the outside. Nice pickup of 4 or 5 yards.
Clock to 2:20 left in the third quarter. Blake Andrews now in the backfield too. Lindemann with the snap.
Just another good hard-nosed run right up the middle.
Yep.
Still a little chippiness out there. 72 from Brighton is still in the mix of it again.
Tompkins takes the ball up to the 36-yard line. Second and 5. We got 1:45 left in the third quarter.
72 for Brighton. Clayton LaForge is their center, so let's see if he does any little extracurriculars here again after this play. He was in the middle of it again on that last one. Hate to see that stuff.
And Brighton not really opening the offensive playbook at this point. Pretty straightforward, just power run. And Tompkins off to the left side, and he's run out of bounds. Colt Heel runs him out. But just pretty basic off-tackle running, and it's effective. It's good for a first down. Takes up to the Bulldog, we'll call it 43, with 55 seconds left in the running clock. Tigers up comfortably 61-17 here live at Erie Tiger Stadium on Erie Tiger Network.
Okay, cool. Which camera are you on?
Snap. Rolling right. And looks.
Oh, good catch. Good catch. Jaden Vibert, sophomore. Out in the flat there on the right side. Going to pick up a bait.
Moves the ball over the Tiger side of the field. Tiger 48-yard line. Got 11 seconds, and I don't think the Bulldogs are going to take another snap here. So moving into the fourth quarter, your Tigers are up 61-17 on the Brighton Bulldogs. We're live on the Erie Tiger Network. Okay, we're back live, Erie Tiger Stadium, moving into the fourth quarter. Tigers up big 61-17 on the Brighton Bulldogs. We're running on running clock into the fourth quarter. It's just starting with 12 minutes left. Bulldogs have had a little bit of success, Tom, just running the ball up the gut.
Yeah. Erie's second team doesn't quite have the same success that the first team was having, but let's see what they can do here with the fourth quarter.
Lindemann once again in the shotgun. Tompkins behind him. Snap. Drops and looks to throw. A little bit of pressure, and he takes off. And he's still going up. He's up to 30, lays it down at the 37-yard line.
That was a late slide. Good no call there by the officials.
Defense was there.
That was a very late slide.
Plays good for a first down. Takes it down to the 38-yard line of the Tigers. I take that back. The gain of, it is first and 10.
First down,
Yep.
First down.
11:30 left in the fourth quarter. Good to see some of those second teamers in there. Saw Nate Stock in pursuit in that last play. Lindemann rolls left. Boy, just nothing there. Just nothing. The ball's loose.
The ball's out. What a hit.
That was a big hit. I don't know, Tom, did you see who made that hit?
I think that was Nate Stock.
Nate Stock, number 23.
Yeah,
okay,
Nate.
Way to go, Nate. Good to see some of the underclassmen getting some playing time in the varsity game. Second and 21 now for the Bulldogs at their own 49-yard line. You got 10:40 left in the contest. The ball snapped. We got You get Andrews over to the right. He cuts it up a little bit.
There's the
Yeah,
penalty.
Good run,
Yeah.
but yeah, penalty flag. Get a little bit of holding out there.
Oh, no, it's a block in the back. 64 for Brighton. Anthony Gamberg, it looked like he just blocked him right in the back and pancaked him down to the ground, so that's going to be on Brighton. Holding, yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Back him up 10. It was right in front of the official, too. It was
You got 10 minutes left in the contest. Running clock here in Tigers Stadium. Tigers up comfortably 61-17 over the Brighton Bulldogs. Good to see some of the second-string kids getting in some experience. Obviously sets them well because they have a big contest next Friday night here at Tiger Stadium and on Erie Tiger Network. With our friends from the Innovation Center, their live stream team will be back here next Friday night. 6:30 contest against Ralston Valley. Ralston Valley, I believe, ranked in the top 10 and gave Tigers everything they wanted on the road last year. Tigers lost by 12, so that'll be a big test for them. So good to get a little bit of development for some of these younger kids as the season goes on, right?
For sure. And again, main thing right now for the Tigers is to get out of this game without any injuries.
The snap drops back and
Screen pass.
Boy,
And look at Stock. Great
Nate,
read on that
yeah.
play by Nate Stock.
Yeah.
He saw it coming, waited for the pass to come, right on that. Right as soon as the guy got the ball, he was there for the tackle.
Yeah, and that's that screen pass they've run a few times, and this time even just the defensive lineman pulled up. They saw it coming. Some good coaching there. Great to see the aggressiveness by the team.
Great play by Nate.
Yep. So 3rd and 28. We got 8:40 left in the contest. Bulldogs on their own 44 with 3rd and 28.
There's a hold.
Yeah.
All right, way to get your hands up, defense.
Yep.
Good job. I think that was Nate again. Nate's having a day. He's having a day here.
I want to say it's his cleats because that makes him stand out from everybody else. So, but great job. Yeah, good to see Nate Dogg out there flying around. So we've got 4th down, 8 minutes to go. Brighton into punt formation. Got Owen Collard back deep. He's already returned a kickoff for 98 yards for a touchdown.
Kickoff earlier.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets the opportunity here.
Tigers a little confusion here on who's supposed to be out there on punt team, and it looks like they're going to call a timeout.
Yeah. Actually called to delay a game. Illegal substitution call. And to your point, right, week 0, you have subs coming in. You have guys coming in and out of the lineup.
Second
so,
stringers out
you
there
bet.
who's not very sure who's supposed to be on punt return team. But, yeah, you have too many men in the huddle, and one comes running off the field. It's legal substitution.
Yep, moves the ball up to almost midfield, the 49-yard line. It's still 4th and 28 for the Bulldogs. We got 7 minutes left in the contest. Still in punt formation. We got Tyler Muir back too.
Yep.
In the punt return formation. And there's the kick.
Short, clear out.
Yeah,
Rolls out of bounds.
not the roll you want. The Bulldogs touched it down around the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Tigers as we run running clock with 6:30 left in tonight's contest. Hey, big shout out too today to Erie softball, playing a tournament this weekend and had 2 big wins. A comeback win against Legacy, so they went 2-0 today. I think they go again tomorrow. So
Great job,
good
Lady
job.
Tigers.
Yeah, way to go, Tigers. So Cole Hill back in at quarterback. Here's shotgun formation. You got to the left. There's like a couple power tight ends on the right. We have 5:50 left in the game. Snap. And Colt calling his all number. Here we go. Down to the races. Knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Well, he's got some speed, right?
Little quarterback keeper, faked the handoff to the running back to the right, swept it out left. As soon as he got that corner, he was Gone. Pushed out of bounds at about the 34-yard line.
Yep. First and down, Tigers. We got 5:15 left in the contest. Running clock with the Tigers up comfortably 61-17. Cole taking his time now, ready for the snap. Ball snap.
Yeah, Tommy
Good hard
Thiessen.
running. Yeah, Tommy Thiessen getting a little action at running back off the left side there.
Carrying the ball for the Tigers. Gain of 3 to the 31.
He's on the 31-yard line, makes it 2nd and 7.
For the Tigers.
And we got 4:30 left in the contest. And with the snap, Cole just looking for a comfortable place to lay down, I think, at this point, right?
Yeah. Again, the main goal right now is just to not get hurt.
Yep.
Keep that clock running.
Nothing special there. A little quarterback keeper to the left.
Pick up a first down here and there. Don't get anybody hurt.
Yep. And we're down to 4 minutes left at Tiger Stadium.
Yeah, he was a little shaken up on that. Colt came out of the game right there. Yeah, we got the freshman Dalton Lee in at quarterback.
Dalton Lee making an appearance. This will be for his first varsity snap. Freshman also listed as playing defensive back, and he's not going anywhere.
Had nowhere to go on that one.
No
Offensive
help
line
up front.
Offensive line let him down on that one.
On the quarterback keeper. Loss on the play.
And we got 3:15 left in the contest here. We got 4th down and 7 for the Tigers.
Think they'll let him air it out here? They're going to run it again.
Yeah, I think at this point they're probably going to run it again. But I never win in Vegas, so.
No, yeah. just a
That
quarterback
keeper.
run.
Yep, there we
And
go.
he's got
Go.
some
There
room.
goes. Get outside. Go. 13. Oh, nice cut across the field. Finally brought down by Jerome Munoz for the Bulldogs.
Nice to see the freshman get that little carry there. See his parents are really excited out here in the stands.
Yeah. The parents were very happy there. So, but I would be too. That was exciting to watch. So good to see the freshman quarterback get a little bit of time here.
Nice little 4th down conversion there,
Yep.
too. Keeps the ball in our hands,
Yep.
keeps the clock running.
And Colt Heel back in to run off the last 2:20 of the game. Tigers up 61-17 on the Bulldogs. And probably from a sportsmanship standpoint, probably not looking to score any points at this point.
No.
Just, yep.
Colt Lyle's back in the game.
Give Thiessen a little carry up the gut. Gain of a couple. And we're under 2 minutes tonight's contest. Glad you're able to join us on Erie Tiger Network. Glad we were able to bring this game via the Innovation Center of St. Vrain School. Their live stream team have been awesome to work with. Looking forward to being with them next Friday night.
Yeah, thank you guys. Great job tonight.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. We put a live camera on them, but they're busy doing the live camera on the field. So, but been a great team to work with. So, looking forward to working with them next Friday night. Tigers going to be taking on Ralston Valley once again here at Erie Tigers Stadium. Kickoff at 6:30. We'll probably start the broadcast again at like 6:15. Glad you're able to join us on Erie Tiger Network tonight. And we got 1:15 left on the clock. Nicole with another handoff to Tommy Thiessen.
Down to the 4.
Yep, down. 1 minute left in the clock. Once again, great crowd here tonight at Tiger Stadium. Great student section. Glad everyone came out. Be looking forward to another big turnout next week. Under 30 seconds. Cole Heel in the shotgun. Thiessen off to his right. And maybe one last snap. And Thiessen, did he get in? He did get in for a touchdown.
Oh, it's nice to get some of these second stringers some points. Certainly not trying to run it up there. You've got these guys that work just as hard as everybody else out in the practice. They get in there. They want to score just like anybody else. And
Yep.
certainly not trying to run up the score here.
No, definitely. And that is the end of the game. There is no 2-point conversion after the running clock. So, once again, this is Nick Trombetta, Tom Gambon. It's been a pleasure to be in the booth tonight with you, brother.
Buddy, enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
No, it was a good time. So, your final score, Erie Tiger Network, Erie Tiger Stadium, Erie Tigers with a big 67-17 game against the Brighton Bulldogs.
And if I can channel a little former ETN director Brandon Bird, we'll chirp at you next time.
The bird has flown the coop. Thank you, everyone.
We miss you, Bird.
Have a great night.